Yuri and El Polito. They're a key part of Santa Blanca's security operation. Remember to check out Bowman's briefing on their chain of command.
Guy in charge of security is El Muro, the Wall, personal bodyguard and childhood friend to El Sueño. El Muro's little brother is La Plaga, nasty piece of shit. Very active on social media. Head Sicario for the Kartel.
The hunt starts now. We want Sueño, we gotta work our way up the hierarchy. First targets are Yuri and Polito. We find the intel, we track them down, we take them out.
Nomad, I've got Pacatari on the line. Sounds like he needs our help.
Put him through.
Hola, compadre. I have a problem in Itaqua, and Bowman says you may be able to help. My people need help. There have been many losses to the cartel, and the horrors inflicted by Yuri and Polito have broken their spirit. The fires of revolution have almost gone out.
Spare me the rhetoric, Atari. Just tell me what you need.
There is a cartel supply convoy passing through the province soon. Capturing it would give my people much-needed supplies and restore their morale. Can you do this?
Consider it done. I thought shit was bad in Iraq. These cartel fuckers are evil.
We're taking orders from Pacatari now?
Qatari needs this convoy. We are gonna give it to him. The more he depends on us to get shit done, the more we can get out of him in return.
Pacatari's rebel movement is on the verge of defeat. If we help him turn things around,
Hang on,
we'll
I'll
be able
drive.
to count on his support in the future.
Good to go. The truck's getting engaged. Watch the truck, we need the shit inside of it. The lieutenant's escaping. Escort vehicle is destroyed. Escorted.
Oh, hell. Well, there's always another chopper out there somewhere, right? Heads up. I've got an Unidad convoy on the move. I've got eyes on multiple vehicles, including a commo truck.
Let's get after it. The rebels are hurting for decent comms. We could loot the truck and share the love with Qatari's people.
Objective secure. It's clear out. We'll pass word to the rebels to come get the radio gear.
No maten. Ahora esos putos nos están dando con todo desde el oeste. Mándenles otra pinche patrulla ya. Aguanten, cabrones. Hay una patrulla que va hacia ustedes.
Out of the car, now. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Pulled up.
Necesitamos esperar. A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a hacerles que manda. ¡Disparen!
You guys ready? Fire.
Copy.
Pack, this is Nomad. The convoy is secure.
Gracias, amigo. My people will make good use of those supplies. My people are searching for La Yuri y El Polito, but in the meantime, there is something else you can do for us. I have prepared a speech for the people of Bolivia. It is a call to arms that we will broadcast from Itaqua.
Santa Blanca's gonna send troops to shut that down as soon as they hear the transmission.
You see my problem? I need someone dependable to find a radio transmitter and protect it until the broadcast is complete.
Okay, Katari. We'll get it done.
It's an archive of all your favorite La Plaga videos. And now, back to más música.
I'll drive.
Go on, I'll meet you. Searching this location for it. Hostiles in the area. Stay frosty. We got a Sicario. The bridge.
The drone is up. I'm spotting another tango. I got a third target. I got another. That's 5. That's a kill.
Say the word.
Marking a captain.
Hold up. They're gonna see you.
Hostile down.
All right, we're all clear. ought to be able to find some intel around here.
Of torture. And as he describes, there is an erotic element to the activity. Uh-huh. And tangentially, I try to exploit that element for the viewing audience.
So, in other words, you're a sick fuck.
This gives the location of a cartel antenna. They keep turning them on, we'll keep shutting them down.
Pakatari's got some brass ones, I'll give him that. Give that fucker an inch and he'll take a mile.
If he can get us to Yuri and Polito, it's worth it. Let's get it done. I'll pilot.
So how brutal is Yuri and Polito's torture anyway? I sure as hell don't want to find out. But I mean, obviously it's nothing as softball as waterboarding, right? I mean, we're talking permanent damage and death here.
They're also medically trained, so you have to figure there are some pharmaceuticals at work to keep their victims awake.
See, back in the day, the real torturers didn't need drugs to keep their victims awake. So they're amateurs.
That's obvious from how few people survive their interrogations. A real torturer, a professional, he or she is in control. He or she understands what's needed. Yuri and Polito are sloppy. They get carried away. They do it for the fun of it, not because it's a job and not for the art. So yes, they're brutal, but not because they try to be. They're brutal because they're incompetent.
You got a dark side hidden under that smile, don't you?
Tango down.
We're cool. Watch for civilians. We don't want to kill somebody by mistake.
They found their amigo. Damn.
¡Se queda por aquí, cabrones!
Hostile down.
You guys all good? Damn, I love this job.
Got a flight plan here for a cartel supply plane. Looks like it's fully loaded and ready to go.
If we could get those supplies to the rebels, it could make a real difference against the cartel.
This document mentions an Unidad captain who sends prisoner to Yuri and Polito for interrogations. He's got to know where our lovebirds are. But he's sitting in the Unidad firebase.
There's got to be some intel we can dig up around here.
Okay, Tal. Got a tip on the cartel in the area? Gracias. Dig in. The cartel's gonna hit this place hard once that transmission starts.
I need you to know that things in Bolivia are not as bad as they seem under the heel of the cartel. While we still live, we can take back our land. Take back our freedoms. Take back North Atlantic.
Drag out.
We need to
Get the hell out of there.
Balls.
Against Santa Blanca and their drugs, their violence, and their blasphemous religion. Then, Bolivia can once again be
Get away from there.
A todas las unidades, comiencen el ataque.
Compañeros, all of our problems have a single source. The Santa Blanca Cartel. They infect our children with evil. They steal our land. They enslave us. They make our families disappear. And no one does anything. El falso Santa has sold their fear across our great country.
Track it down.
But we know it is lies, and we are not afraid.
Clear. How you guys holding
Join
up?
us, hermanos, and we will solve these problems one bullet at a time. I ask you, mis hermanos y hermanas, how long must we endure this? How long must we let them take our land? How long must we let them poison our children?
Show's over. That ought to get the rebels fired up.
Well done, compadres. My speech was heard all over Bolivia. It is only a matter of time before the people rise up and join our cause. Viva la revolución!
Glad we could help. Now what have you got on Yuri and Polito?
Nothing yet, amigo. Those two, they cover their tracks well. But my people are working on it. We will know something soon. In the meantime, my revolutionary brothers in Itaqua stand ready to help if you need them. Just call, and they will come.
I'll keep that in mind.